What up, y'all? It's one of those days. It's one of those days. Yeah, we're in the GLE today, Parental. That's what we're doing. Um, I'm a little tired. And when I say a little bit of tired, I mean like very tired. I'm tired today, man. It was good to see y'all here today. Um, Back in the urban tractor, I'm finished. Yo, he said back in the urban tractor. Oh man. It is good to see y'all. I figured that I think the last time I did one of these was on Saturday. So I figured, yo, let me hit y'all up, see how y'all are doing. Sometimes I think that, it's nice to get a different, like a change, Um, so I'm going with this car for a couple days. Also, it's really not a lot of, it's really not a lot of, I don't know. It's not warm enough for this time of the year. We're closing in on May, and we're still dealing with 40, 50-degree weather. It's kind of taking the energy out of things a little bit. And when I say a little, I mean a lot. I do, in fact, mean a lot. Now he's getting his car next week. Did you decide on which car you were getting? I forget the name of it. I think it was an Infiniti you were talking about. Already has 50,000 miles on it. God. I mean, I guess that's only 10,000 miles a year. Um, my first car I had for 2.5 years, I think. I think I had a total of like maybe 12,000 miles on the odometer, maybe less. My second car, which was the GLE 350, in 3 years, I had about somewhere around 7,000 miles on it. And I've had this GLE since September, and I've got, I don't know, somewhere around 2,000 miles on it, and I'm closing in on 1,000 miles on the Beamer. I can tell you that I really dislike the steering on this car now. There's so much play in the middle where, like right now, like I'm moving the wheel back and forth, and there's like no change in direction at all because there's like a dead zone in the middle, and then when you actually go to turn it, it's almost like you're flipping a pillow on your couch around instead of moving your steering wheel of a 45. No, wait, this car is over 5,000 pounds, but you can't feel it through the steering. And not that I want like old school mechanical steering, but it's got to be something that's less poofy than this. Something a little bit more substantial would suffice. Why is this guy driving like this? Like, I don't want to be the asshole to like just. Why is your foot on? Okay, all right. This guy, I don't know what's wrong with you. Maybe he's smoking crack in the morning. I don't know. Got a film shoot over here. I got my Altima Veneer 108,000 miles. Oh my God. So you put about 40 on it, almost 50 on it in 4 years. That's not too bad. It ain't so bad. It ain't so bad. The steering feel is non-existent. It's like when you're moving something as heavy as an SUV, it doesn't really feel safe to just be flipping the wheel around with no weight to it at all. There's no connection. There's no connection to the gears. There's just nothing. I know that they want to make it super comfortable and insulating and all of that, but so I know that that's what they're looking for. But sometimes too much softness is just too much. It's like I got a Sleep Number bed a couple of years ago, and a year and a half ago, and I thought, wow, the softest setting would be so great. Let me put it on 25. My back is hurting. I'm having these problems and that problem. And then I put it up to 80, which is more firm. And then it's like, oh, this is comfortable. You would think the softer the bed, the more comfortable it is. Nope. 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 Not always true. Usually not true. And I would say that the softness of the steering, the lightness of the steering, makes it. I feel more safe driving the BMW than I feel driving this vehicle. that makes any sense to you. Also, the brakes are super soft and mushy, so you can't really ease. It's harder for me to ease to a stop at a stoplight in this car than it is in the other one. It's much. I feel like I can press the brake easier in the BMW and get what I want. Brake too easy in this car, I'm going to end up rear-ending somebody because the brakes are too soft. It requires a harder foot to activate. Now, this car in sport mode, it's there's a lot of pickup in it. There's a lot of pickup. Yeah, it's a lifeless wheel. Yep. We see that Mark is trans, so he's coming out of the closet. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, lifeless. Limp. This steering wheel is like a chick that don't fuck back. Like, technically you're driving it, right? Like, technically you're moving the car, right? Technically you're smashing, right? But, if she don't fuck back, that's so sad. So after driving the BMW it takes a while to readjust to this vehicle. Yeah, it's like dead fish steering. Technically, you are operating a motor vehicle, but it does not feel like it at all. And so, the thing is, I don't really like sport mode because it really encourages me to, do stuff with my foot that I shouldn't do. And it burns a lot of gas. It burns a lot of gas. But it's the only way to really feel like I'm driving a car, unfortunately. But I do like the quieter environment in this car than my other one. You could definitely hear the wind noise, and more road noise in the other car. So I guess if you're having a low energy day, this is not so bad to be wafting. You don't feel the road imperfections in this vehicle the way you would in a sports car. So it's a car for different moods, I guess. Oh my god. How much MPG the GLE got? Z4 got like 15 to 18, something low. shit like that. Yeah, my Z4, man, but I put it in Sport Plus so much, and I think that that's really, when I get on the highway, I could definitely get way above 20 with the Z4 on the highway. Um, with this in comfort mode, on a normal day, I'll get like 17. If I put it in Sport Plus, it's like 11. Or Sport. They don't have Sport Plus. They have Sport here. In the Beamer, they have Sport Individuals, Sport Plus. Yeah, I feel like I'm probably just gonna eat a little bit when I get home and go to sleep. Not really what I wanted to be doing with my morning, but I don't know. We need actual spring. That's what we need. You could tell like it's been too cold because the trees normally have bloomed by now, and the trees just look like they're struggling to be trees right now. It's fucking crazy. Top of the line luxury with mid MPG, kind of happy. Gas prices went down a little bit. Yeah, and the ladies have been drinking Dunkin' Donuts, so I have a 25 cent per gallon discount waiting for me. So shout out to the ladies and their caffeine addiction. Well, we've reached the end of this road. Um, much love to all y'alls. I will be streaming today, putting out a video, all kinds of shit today. There's a lot that needs to happen today. Me and Captain Paul are going to be working on something for TSP. There's Black Power Magic Hour at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So definitely see you on the next one, y'all.